Muletrain!
And it is time now for the Muletrain news program on this Friday, June the 24th, 2016, brought to you today by the First Bank, along with Liao's Mexican Restaurant. Funeral service for Jane Wiseman, 80 of Sudan, is scheduled for 2 o'clock this afternoon, Friday, June the 24th, at the Sudan Church of Christ, with Brother Terry Wilson and Brother Jeff Proctor officiating. Burial will be in the Sudan Cemetery. Jane died on Tuesday in Amherst. She was born September the 17th, 1935, in Newark, Arkansas, to Clyde and Fannie Mae Jernigan Boltinghouse. She married Archie Calvin Wiseman Jr. in Arlington, Texas on June the 5th, 1957. Jane had lived in the Sudan community since 1957. She was a seamstress and helped with many weddings. She enjoyed making things for others. She is preceded in death by her husband Calvin in 2014 and both of her parents. Survivors include her son Barry Wiseman and his wife Marcia of Muleshoe, her daughter Judy Priest and her husband Mark in Doha, Qatar, her sisters Betty Barber of Amarillo, Mary Van Rowan of Arkansas, Ruth Ann Powers of Mansfield, Texas, 6 grandchildren, Caitlin Portwood, Matthew Wiseman, Elisa Wiseman, Montana Priest, Jaden Priest, and Corbin Priest. The family suggests memorials be sent to the Portales Children's Home, 1356 New Mexico 236, Portales, New Mexico 88130, or Mission Printing 2707, Medlin Drive, Arlington, Texas 76015. Online condolences can be made at www.ellisfuneralhomes.com. And repeating, funeral service for Jane Wiseman, 80 of Sudan, is scheduled for this afternoon at 2 p.m. Friday, June the 24th, at the Sudan Church of Christ, with Brother Terry Wilson and Brother Jeff Proctor officiating. Burial will be in the Sudan Cemetery. Please keep the Wiseman family on your prayer list today. Funeral service for Ruth Guzman, 67 of Muleshoe, is scheduled for 11 o'clock Monday morning, June 27th, at the Calvary Baptist Church here in Muleshoe, with Brother Jeff Kaufman officiating. Burial will be in the Bailey County Cemetery. Ruth died on Wednesday in Lubbock. She was born March the 12th, 1949, in Sebastian, Texas, to Domingo Gutierrez and Eva Salinas Contreras. She married Gregorio M. Guzman Jr. in Olton on January the 21st, 1967. Ruth lived in the Muleshoe community since 1998. She worked for the Muleshoe Independent School District for many years. She loved her family and especially her grandchildren. Ruth was a member of the Calvary Baptist Church here in Muleshoe. She is preceded in death by her husband Gregorio in 2007 and her parents. Survivors include her 4 sons, Gregorio Julian Guzman and his wife Lucy of Mansfield, Daniel Guzman of Roscoe, Paul Guzman of San Antonio, and Joseph Guzman of Muleshoe, her daughter Elizabeth Ann Chavez and her husband Joey of Muleshoe. Also survivor, along with her 2 sisters, Anita Hall of Collinsville, Mississippi, Rachel Regan of Meridian, Mississippi, and her brother Moses Ramirez of Clovis. 11 grandchildren and 2 great-grandchildren also survive Ruth. The family suggests memorials be sent to the Calvary Baptist Church, P.O. Box 378, Muleshoe, Texas 79347, or the Muleshoe Meals on Wheels program, 300 South 1st Street, Muleshoe, Texas 79347. Online condolences can be made at Ellis Funeral Homes website, www.ellisfuneralhomes.com. And repeating, funeral service for Ruth Guzman, 67 of Muleshoe, is scheduled for 11 o'clock Monday morning, June 27th, at the Calvary Baptist Church here in Muleshoe, with Brother Jeff Kaufman officiating. Burial will follow in the Bailey County Cemetery. Please keep the family of Ruth Guzman, a very sweet lady and a faithful, loyal listener of Channel 6, on your prayer list today. It is time now for the weather forecast, brought to you today by 5 Area Telephone, West Plains Telecommunications. First, a message from our sponsor. Secure your life with fast technologies available through 5 Area. Whether you're in Muleshoe or anywhere in the world, security and automation services for your home, farm, or business available now through your hometown company 5 area. Plans starting now at $20 per month. Fast Technologies offers live and recordable video surveillance. Control your door locks and garage doors, whether you're in your recliner, around the corner, or in Dallas. Lighting control and motion detection. Door and window sensors. Receive alerts through text, email, or phone. Plans again starting at $20 per month. Call today, 5 area 806-272-5533, or go by their website at 5area.com. They will also be happy to give you an on-site demo, so stop by their offices today, 302 Uvalde Street on the west edge of Muleshoe. A DSL internet connection is required. That's home, farm, and business security and automation services available through Fast Technologies at 5 area. Call 806-272-5533 for more information. The high temp here in Muleshoe on Wednesday was 98 degrees, while yesterday a little bit cooler as the high temp was 96 degrees. Looking at our forecast for today on Friday, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms mainly before 1 p.m., mostly sunny. High near 93 degrees this afternoon, so a little bit cooler today. South winds around 15 miles per hour. Partly cloudy tonight, low around 63. South wind 10 to 15 miles per hour. Saturday, sunny, high near 92 degrees. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Partly cloudy. Saturday night, low around 65. Sunday, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly sunny. High near 89 degrees. South-southeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Sunday night, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy, low around 64. South-southeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Monday, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, partly sunny. High near 88 degrees. Monday night, a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms again, mostly cloudy, low around 64. Tuesday, mostly sunny, high near 88, west-southwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Partly cloudy Tuesday evening, low around 64, so a little bit cooler over the next several days here in the Muleshoe area, and a few chances of rain. And repeating, today on Friday, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly during the morning hours, mostly sunny, high near 93 degrees. Partly cloudy tonight, low around 63. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Sunny on Saturday, high near 92 degrees. Partly cloudy Saturday night, low around 65. A 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms during the day on Sunday, mostly sunny, high near 89 degrees. Then Sunday night, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy otherwise, with a low around 64. 5 area telephone. West Plains Telecommunications has presented to you this edition of the weather forecast.
Libby Liao and Angelica Toscano want you to join them at Liao's Mexican Food Restaurant at 1010 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, Texas. Come and eat anything from quesadillas to grilled cheese and the best hamburgers in town, open every day of the week. I especially like the bean and cheese burritos. I have traveled throughout Texas, New Mexico, and Colorado and never eaten at a better Mexican food restaurant than the original Liao's. This is Julia Reynolds, and I know that the original Liao's is the best.
This edition of the Muletrain News is being brought to you today by Liao's Mexican Restaurant, along with the First Bank, where First Bank is proud to announce First Bank Online at www.fbmuleshoe.com. Transfer funds between accounts, make loan payments, view current and previous statement activity, pay bills online, banking anytime with 24/7 access. Call or come by today. The First Bank right here in Muleshoe, 202 South 1st Street, 806-272-4515. That's the First Bank is proud to announce First Bank Online, www.fbmuleshoe.com. The First Bank is member FDIC. Lots going on here in Muleshoe over the 4th of July holiday, and the Muleshoe Chamber of Commerce is preparing a big celebration, mainly on that Monday, July 4th. The parade will begin with a lineup starting at 9 a.m. down the south end of Main Street. The parade will begin at 10 a.m. down Main Street. At 10 a.m., the Veterans Ceremony during the parade will be held at Main and Avenue B. Following the parade at the courthouse, events will include vendors, food, tractor show until 3 p.m., a car show until 3 p.m., buggy rides, dunking booth, water polo, and much more. At 12 noon, at the Muleshoe Chamber of Commerce and Agriculture building. They will have an open house, shop and enjoy Coke and popcorn. Muleshoe pitching contest will be at the courthouse at 1 p.m. At 2 p.m., there will be a hot dog eating contest at the courthouse lawn. 3 until 9 p.m. that night. The DJ and entertainment will be provided at 4 p.m. Awards announced for the parade. Muleshoe pitching, athletic events, car and tractor shows will all be awarded the winners. At 5 p.m., Little Miss and Mr. Firecracker pageant will be held at the courthouse lawn. From 7 until 9 p.m., the street dance will be at the courthouse as well. At dark, fireworks will be shot out over the city park. At the city park, they will have a flag football tournament, which all proceeds will benefit the Bailey County Food Pantry. A softball tournament will be held as well. Proceeds will benefit Suicide Prevention Foundation, and the Gary Moore Carnival will be all that weekend until the 4th of July, with a portion of the proceeds to benefit the Chamber of Commerce, and that's all at the city park. And of course, the fireworks will be shot at the city park at 10 p.m. and all vendors will be at the courthouse. And also, you can find the contact information, names, and phone numbers for the flag football and softball tournaments listed on our TV screen on Reach Broadband Channel 6, and find it as well on the front page of our website, muleshoetv.com. Also going on during the 4th of July, the Meals on Wheels program has been donated a grill for a raffle. So they will be raffling that off on the 4th of July. Contact Judy Kaufman to buy a ticket. They are $5 each. Go by the Bailey County Courthouse to her office or call 806-272-3647. That's Judy Kaufman at the Bailey County Courthouse to buy a ticket to that grill raffle for Meals on Wheels. They'll benefit. The tickets are $5 each, and they will draw the winning ticket on the 4th of July here in Muleshoe. Again, contact Judy Kaufman for more information at the Office of the Aging in the Bailey County Courthouse, or call 806-272-3647. Also, there will be a 4th of July golf scramble beginning at 1 p.m. at the Muleshoe Country Club, and all proceeds will benefit the Meals on Wheels program as well. Again, it will be at 1 p.m. It's $35 entry per person. Lunch will be provided. Donations also all go to the Meals on Wheels program. The Muleshoe Lions Club will have a shotgun raffle, and it is a Browning Silver 12-gauge shotgun worth $1,000. They will sell 500 tickets at $5 a piece. The winner will be announced after the parade. Get your tickets now from Laura Brown at United Dairymen of Arizona in their office on American Boulevard. That's the Muleshoe Lions Club. Again, we'll have a 4th of July raffle of a Browning Silver 12-gauge shotgun worth $1,000. It's $5 a ticket. Winner will be announced after the parade down Main Street. Get your tickets from Laura Brown at United Dairymen of Arizona in their building on American Boulevard. One more fundraiser as the Bailey County Senior Citizens will be having a Playhouse fundraiser, a raffle. Tickets are $10 each, or 3 for $25. The drawing will be on the 4th of July. I think it is at 2 p.m. at the Oneida Wagner Senior Citizen Center. Yes, at 2 p.m. on the 4th of July that afternoon at the Senior Center. That's Main and Avenue D. You do not have to be present to win. You can see any board member to get your tickets, or call for more information, 806-272-4969. Also on the 4th of July, the senior citizens will have their annual barbecue meal with all the trimmings. It will be served at the Oneida Wagner Senior Citizen Center, Main and Avenue D, for the public from 11 a.m. till 2 p.m. A silent auction will also be held of baked goods, so make sure to go by and eat with the senior citizens on the 4th of July and get your ticket for their Playhouse. It's also can be used as a storage unit as well. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just a few moments, so please stay tuned. 2 weeks to go home following a hospital stay, recover close home at the Muleshoe Area Medical Center and their swing bed program. It's for Medicare patients discharged from Muleshoe or any other hospital following an acute illness, injury, or surgery, but still need time and physical therapy to heal, strengthen before going home. Call today for more information about the swing bed program at the Muleshoe Area Medical Center. Lucy Garcia, RN, 806-272-4524 to see if you or your loved one qualifies for the swing bed program. Available now at the Muleshoe Area Medical Center, 708 South 1st Street. Call Lucy Garcia, 806-272-4524. Sorry, I was out of town since Sunday, seeing my favorite band, a few Midwestern stops during this past last 4 or 5 days in Oklahoma City, Omaha, and Kansas City. Got the great opportunity while we were in Omaha, to go and see the second game of the Texas Tech Red Raiders baseball team in the College World Series at the TD Ameritrade Park there in Omaha, as the Red Raiders took on the Florida Gators and defeated them on Tuesday. That was quite a game, and the Red Raiders won that second game. They played last night against the College of Charleston and fell, and that was their second defeat as they lost Sunday to TCU, and so the Red Raiders are out of the College World Series. There's still 2 Big 12 teams left, so the College of Charleston will play today against TCU, and Arizona and Oklahoma State play as well. We'll be working hard today to get up all of the programs that we missed during this week. We'll have up from last Sunday the Calvary Baptist Church, First Methodist, and First Baptist programs available here on Reach Broadband Channel 6 as well as MuleshoeTV.com. Later today we'll have as well a brand new Sweetheart program and, of course, the Muletrain you're listening to right now. Mom left yesterday to go down in the San Antonio area for a Singleton family reunion, and she will be back with us on Monday. Congratulations to Brandy Miller, the daughter of Sam and Lisa Whalen of Muleshoe. She is a new registered nurse. She and her family live in Cherokee, Iowa. Brandy Whalen is a Muleshoe High School graduate, and congratulations to Brandy Miller, a new registered nurse. She is the daughter of Sam and Lisa Whalen of Muleshoe. Keep on your prayer list today, please, Peggy Bruton, who's recuperating from major surgery, and her husband, Jerry. Also remember the former Patsy Angeli, daughter of the late Mr. and Mrs. E.K. Angeli, died earlier this week. She was raised in the Pleasant Valley community and went to school in Muleshoe. She was a sister of the late Ken and Tub Angeli. There will be no services held as her request. Keep the family of Patsy Angeli on your prayer list today. Also, keep the family of Don Haber on your prayer list. He died on Sunday. Remember Cleo Ward and Ruby and their family on your prayer list today. Cleo's been sick in our local hospital for quite some time. Continue to remember Anderson Grolke and his family. Anderson is the son of Jim Grolke, and Jim was the former MHS Lady Mules head basketball coach for many years here in Muleshoe. Continue to remember little Eliza Dodd Portalis, the daughter of Jana Foster Dodd, a 1998 MHS graduate, granddaughter of Jane Foster Carlton. Of course, Jane was a longtime teacher in the Muleshoe schools. Roy Shoemaker, formerly of Muleshoe, the father of Dolores Harvey, needs to remain on your prayer list, a resident of the Crosbyton Nursing Home. Don't forget the Darren Box Fire Fund is still available at the First Bank here in Muleshoe. Continue to remember Frankie Carpenter, who is now at home. The brother Richard Kaufman and wife Carolyn of Kermit, the father of Jeff Kaufman of Muleshoe. Remember Aline Bryant at our last report was a patient in the Muleshoe Medical Center. Continue to remember Larry Thornton. Remember Debbie Ridlon of Sudan and her husband John. Chad Parker of Muleshoe and Covenant. Adela Valadez of Muleshoe in UMC. Tori Alvarado of Muleshoe in the University of New Mexico Hospital in Albuquerque. Remember Margaret Adams, who's now at home. Remember Ray Precure and Janetta, his wife. Continue to remember the family of Ruth Guzman. Also, the family of Doug Parrish. The family of Jane Wiseman needs to be on your prayer list today. The family of Guillermo Valadez. Remember the family of Reed Markle. The family of Willie James. The family of Paul Pointer. Also, the family of Claudine Embry needs to remain on your prayer list today, along with the family of Alicia Gregory, the family of Betty Glaze, and the family of Don Etheridge. We've had a lot of deaths here in the Muleshoe area over the last several weeks, so please keep all those families grieving the loss of a loved one on your prayers today. Well, it's just about time for us to go on this edition of the Muletrain News, brought to you today by the First Bank, along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. You can hear our latest Muletrain News program rotating on Reach Broadband Channel 6 as well. Find it free of charge on demand on our website, muleshoetv.com. Click on the Muletrain News link at the top center of the page.
I'm Tumbleweed Smith. When television got to Big Lake. Details in a moment on the Sound of Texas.
And the Sounds of Texas are brought to you here on Reach Broadband Channel 6 as well as MuleshoeTV.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association with offices in Muleshoe as well as in Morton. They're celebrating 76 years of rural electrification right here in the Muleshoe area through Bailey County Electric. They invite you to come by and see their new website, bcecoop.com. Call 806-272-4504. They're owned by the members that they serve, the board of directors, the members, the employees, the manager, CEO David Markle. All hope that you enjoy the Sounds of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith.
Not much goes on in Big Lake without Louise Matthews having something to do with it.
Our life has been very, very busy. For everything that you ever heard of in your life, we've always done it, or helped out doing it, or financed some of it, or whatever.
Louise's husband was a resourceful man. He brought TV to town.
Well, there was no TV in Big Lake. We were too far away from the stations. So my husband put up this tower out here, and it was 150 foot tall, and he picked up Midland, Odessa, and Monahans and transmitted it out here in Big Lake. We had to put up a little square antenna on each house and a box receiver on the TV, and it was $3.75 a month. Can you imagine that? And we still made a living. That lasted for many years, and then the satellites come in, so we lost that job. Who would have ever thought in their life at that time the signal would come out of the sky? Unreal.
You had a truck, and it had call me if you want TV.
Call me for TV. So our phones rang all the time. I was really busy then. When we went to Comstock and they saw our truck, and it said, if you like TV, call me. Well, the phone just rang, and Comata Valley heard about it, and they wanted a tower down there, and we put a tower down there, and we put a tower in Comstock.
Was it in Comstock where people who wanted to watch a football game, they rented a motel room?
And went to Del Rio and rented a motel room to watch the football games. That was before we put up the 250-foot tower. And my son came home from college, and he'd climb that tower and change the light bulb, because you have to keep that light on that tower going so a plane won't hit it. Then we put it in a TV shop and sold televisions.
Did you have the first color TV in Big Lake?
Yes, we did.
Louise's color TV was a curiosity to her friends and neighbors.
On a holiday, they came to my living room. One Sunday, I had 32 people in my living room to see color television, because that was brand new. Well, all we had was black and white to begin with.
Louise Matthews of Big Lake. I'm Tumbleweed Smith with the Sound of Texas.
Time now for the market report, brought to you today by Stephen Dement, financial advisor with Edward Jones right here in Muleshoe. He's member SIPC. Call 806-272-4102. He's in his office at 104 West 2nd Street. He can assist you with any of your financial needs. The market report was recorded this Friday, June the 24th at 11:30 a.m.
This is Dana Rimpey of Edward Jones bringing you the daily financial market report. U.S. stocks fell sharply and bond prices are advancing after Britain's vote to quit the European Union delivered the biggest blow to the global financial system since the 2008 financial crisis. The event startled investors who were counting on early polls as a reliable predictor, showing support to remain in the EU. All major equity sectors are down on the news, while investors concerned about the world economy are seeking refuge in the dollar and other safe havens such as gold and treasuries. So far this morning in the S&P 500, the best performing sector is utilities, while the worst performing sector is financials. The Dow Jones Industrial Average is down 488 to 17,522. The S&P 500 index is down 60 to 2,053, and the NASDAQ Composite Index is down 169 to 4,740. This morning, volume on the New York Stock Exchange is high with 616 million shares traded. Decliners are outnumbering advancers by a wide margin. In commodity markets, the spot price of gold is up $57 to $1,314. The spot price of silver is up 48 cents to $17, and crude oil prices are down $1.99 to $48.12. In bond markets, the 30-year Treasury yield is currently 2.42%. and the 10-year Treasury yield is 1.57%. In stocks of local interest, Procter & Gamble is down 96 cents to 83.25. Berkshire Hathaway is down $5.38 to 140.60. Xcel Energy is up 76 cents to 43.46. Pfizer is down 39 cents to 34.20. Walt Disney is down $3.05 to 95.97. Apple is down $2.29 to 93.81. Johnson & Johnson is down $1.34 to 116.05. Chevron is down $2.15 to 102.30, and AT&T is down 15 cents to 41.73. This is Dana Rimpey of Edward Jones, member SIPC, serving individual investors with personalized attention and long-term financial advice at 104 West 2nd Street in Muleshoe. Daily commentary is also located on our website at edwardjones.com.